thinking I might just come in early, like right now. Hello. Hello, good evening. Uh, Welcome to the stream. Hey, Koji. Welcome to the Thursday night stream. Hey, okay. Yeah, I figure I'm already here. Everything's set up. I'm basically just waiting for, my, like, RAM to calm the fuck down, which usually takes a little bit for the stream once I start up OBS. But yeah, hello, good evening. This game rules that I'm gonna play. Let me switch over to the just chatting. I called out sick yesterday. I was hungover. I'll be honest, but I hadn't had a day off in a while, other than my regular one. So I called out sick, and I had the time. And I played this all day. Oh yeah, well, oh yeah, you didn't see the new just chatting screen. I forgot, Koji, you weren't here for that. That's okay. Yeah, welcome. This is my new just chatting that I put together. I repurposed my ending screen because I have a new ending screen, you know. So yeah, welcome. We're talking about it's basically the materia shop owner from 7, but yeah, welcome. This game is amazing. I was super addicted to it yesterday, and I wanted to stream it while the playtest was still going on because it's only going through Sunday, but I know there's an early access coming in April, so it's gonna come out sooner rather than later. But good mix of Tarkov and just garbage Oblivion combat. So if you're ready to see some funny some goblin killing, I'm gonna do some solo dungeon runs against other players. Yeah, extraction games are the new hotness. I bounced off of Tarkov because I just don't care about guns. I don't have a brain for memorizing gun numbers or whatever, like scopes and shit, and names of guns. So this fits better. The combat's faster. I feel like if you play like Tarkov, you spend most of it just sitting in a corner doing nothing, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But I like the action in this a lot more. So we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. Let me turn the music off here. Yeah, so a lot of this is just learning how to fight the monsters. Like, that's 99% of survival in this. So we'll play as Pingled. He's my ranger. I didn't actually arrange my inventory because I was busy setting. This is so loud. So loud. Woo! Turn that off. Let me turn that off. Yeah, you need unique names. Okay, I got preview turned off, so hopefully nobody sees this. Hopefully nothing breaks, but I've extracted him like a couple of times now because it's pretty easy to extract in the one-player dungeon. So I'll try to explain it as it goes on, but this game is actually very simple, even though it looks complicated. Let's see, what do I have? So you get all these talents that you can assign that do different things. Like you can use a spear as a ranger. You could use tracking. All these fun different, pretty unique powers that kind of change the playstyle. But personally, just going with extra headshot damage with a bow and shooting faster has worked out. You're probably also probably thinking, why am I naked? My buddy that I was playing with explained to me that like armor weighs you down in this game, so wearing armor is bad because you move slower. And not a lot of people seem to be running around naked for some reason. And hey trash bat, yeah, this game's very easy to get dumpstered in early, but like if you just like kind of play it safe and stick to corners, it works really well. Nobody knows the nude meta, yeah. Like, you don't wear clothes unless they have stats on it. If you're just wearing, like, grays, why would you wear them? Hey, Aki. Also, this game might run, like, poop in the stream, just so you know. So if I need to turn the quality down, I gotta turn the quality down. But this is a no teams dungeon. This is you can go solo if you want, but you can also not. You can go as squads, which is pretty fun. Playing 3 players in this is like very goofy because you Like most battle royales, if you just rush people, they don't know what to do. They just freak out and die. That's nothing. That's ore, I think. So the key to this game is to get headshots. You do more damage if everything does more damage if you hit him in the headshots. It doesn't run on the deck right now? Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I guess it doesn't support controllers. It definitely is a mouse and keyboard. I mean, if you can play if you play Skyrim on a console. Let me know how the frame rate is too. So it's very easy to just get like destroyed at first, but it's very easy to once you learn how to kite enemies, it's very easy. Okay, frames are good. Yeah, playing this definitely requires like fast responses. All right. Now most people die to the goblins in here, but I'm built different. I also found some nice boots, so it was worth it. So fucking loud on my end. You have no idea. Anyway, so the special powers that rangers get, bows have infinite ammo, but you have to reload them, whereas other like weapons that other people get do not. You can just kind of like swing them over and over again. And that's a lock chest. I can't do anything about that. It's just a candle. I don't know if I want to go that way. Sounds like there's a lot of goblins. Melee is not a fool's errand. That's the thing. Like Ranger is definitely like the easy class. I would say if you want to like play this, play a Ranger first because you get an ability that self heals, and healing items are very hard to come by in the beginning. And you get a healing item as well to start with, and you also get ranged attacks, which are like way safer than going in melee if you don't know how monsters attack. This is an elite. See how he's red? And then I'm gonna use my triple shot. It refills your ammo when you use triple shot. The naked man is an elite, but it's fine. Again, when I first started playing this, the combat felt extremely difficult. But really only players give me problems now. And bosses, but like, you're not supposed to be able to solo the bosses. What's that? Yeah, let's play. I want to play it this weekend, Aki, definitely. I'm down for playing this with pretty much anybody right now because it's very fun. There's someone else here. Squatting is the universal sign of friendship. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Also, you can throw torches, which helps a lot with sighting guys. Also, monsters are very stupid and will walk into traps. They didn't attack me because they monsters have a pretty low they're pretty slow reflexes. So like I said, it's terrifying when you first play this game because it seems like overload, but you just have to keep moving and they can't hurt you. Oh god. Oh, there's a portal. I gotta get that portal. I'm getting out. We're getting the fuck out of here. Hey, Damien. Good timing. This I extracted on my first playthrough. The full inventory. Oh, why didn't he attack me? It's just like there's sometimes etiquette, you know? Especially in the goblin caves. People generally go there because they don't have any money. So, that was great. I'm gonna get rid of all my shit. Much like Tarkov, there's like there's a bunch of different vendors that you have to, sell very specific stuff too, which I find kind of annoying. I find it kind of weird and arbitrary. But I guess it's to get you to look at the interface more, probably. Okay, let's sell some stuff. I'm gonna keep my boots that I can wear. Boots make you move faster, so it's like always worth. It's always worth it to wear boots. Ooh, no, I'm gonna keep this and give this to my rogue. Yeah, I mean it is rife with arbitrary stuff, but it kind of makes it fun in that way because it just feels so rough, you know. I think the reason this is like going off and popping off so well is it kind of reminds me a lot of like playing like an old unknown like free to play MMO for the first time, and just feeling like this game is like wild, you know. And I have a rapier in my secondary hand, so I think that's why everyone's kind of liking it. I think that's why Tarkov was so popular too when it first started, because it was just like, oh yeah, this is just like you're playing this game that came from people you've never heard of, like a development studio you've never heard of, and it's like very unique in the way it's put together, and not everything works, but that kind of makes it like more fun, you know. Okay, so the UI is very Diablo too. I'm gonna buy this longbow because taking literally any bow on any better weapon than your starting weapon like doubles the amount of damage you do by like this is gonna do a lot more damage now, so I can survive a lot easier. Can't I put those away? Item cannot be placed in the stash. I can put those in there, that's weird. Some bandages and some invis pots. I guess I'll take these boots with me, because I can't, you know, I'll just take them with me until I lose them, I guess. I guess, but I didn't think hunters started with boots, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've re-rolled this character. Like I've extracted like the last like 6 times, so it's. What else do I want to get some more stuff to like protect this, but I probably shouldn't just spend money willy-nilly. Those are awful. I'll just take in a nice bow. It's fine. I got healing potions. I got bandages. I got a campfire. Got an oil lantern. Got a bear trap. I'd like to find some armor. Or a helmet, maybe? Like a nice helmet. Oh, wait, I want that. Shit. I think this is slightly better than the starting one. Oh well. Sure can. But yeah, no, I encourage everyone to give this a try because I think it's pretty fun, and I think it's the skill ceiling is a lot lower than Tarkov because pointing and clicking with guns is a much different skill set than fighting in Oblivion. I think that, or fighting in Skyrim, I guess. That's probably why Skyrim is so popular. Like, I don't get it. I think I dropped that on the ground. Oh, I did. Yeah, this is like the goblin mine. I'm good. Hey Pilk. Hey Kuiper. Yeah, you missed it. Y'all, I just extracted. You missed it. It's okay, I'll do it again here. I have like a good bow now. I'm not afraid of anything except for the boss that's in this room. Yeah. Do it. I won't. I will not fight the boss. You're crazy. How have you been liking it? I think you've been playing this too, right? I've been like obsessed. Ah. There's a player on the other side of the door. I'm gonna put down a bear trap. You're literally playing it right now. I love the thing I do love about this is that it runs like on everything. It runs so well. All right, that's the champion. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my god. That was really like way too close. Yeah, I love the atmosphere in this. I like I'm very surprised. I usually don't care for like very generic fantasy, but this hits it all. This hits all the fun spots. Oh, this is the troll fight. That's right. This is a boss fight. Ah. I love it to jump. Jumping is your friend. These are elites. Normally they die in like one arrow. Oh, cardboard, thank you so much. I gotta pop the spawner. Oh, someone aggroed him. I forgot they can infight too. Oh my god. What a pain. Hey, cardboard. You did sleep through the Pizza Tower streams. That's okay. They're on YouTube. Forever. Foreverly on YouTube and loving it. Ooh. And them Lightfoot boots. But yeah, I would recommend if you're gonna play this. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about it, but it's basically like multiplayer King's Field, isn't it? Holy shit. No wonder I like it so much. I didn't even... You're so right. This is like a multiplayer like Shadow Tower. Between the setting and like the weird dodgy combat. Like that makes perfect sense. Skeleton. Love that the skeletons bleed, by the way. I think there's a portal nearby. I think I just heard it spawn. Oh, I redesignated? No way. This just started. I escaped on my first game though. Oh yeah, there's a portal in there. someone's at it, I think. It's a guy. He killed a player. I don't trust like that. Oh, I gotta get to those stairs. That's what I want. Alright, it's time to go. Time to go and not run into that warrior. Hey, you see the stairs on the map? If I can get out here. I think it'll open up once the circle shifts, but we'll see. This game, I think this is the 4th playtest. People were saying, oh, thank you for the well wishes. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat as much as I should. If this doesn't open up, I'm just gonna run back into the circle. But yeah, no, pretty okay at this now. Open up. That's fine. I think one just opened up like right here. Yeah, it's fine. Can even open up this chest. Double extraction. I don't know. I'm conflicted, Damien. I know they're gonna do it better, but you know, are they? They're Disney. Oh, it was the last one in the level. Yeah, no, this I love the Goblin Dungeon. It's way more fun. Damn, I'm like stacking shit. This is a blue staff I found, and I'm gonna hand to whoever is the best wizard. Whoever can show me their wizard skills. Pocket some more boots. Yeah, I know that's gonna be awful. it's unfortunately probably gonna suck ass. They should do one about the Coast Guard. I want to learn about the furry Coast Guard. They should do, you know, like how they did that with like planes and planes and cars. Let me get my boots arranged down here. I think it's time to buy some armor though. What did I get for this blue bangle? 30? Oh yeah, that was a great run. I hope it just goes complete like Wacky Town. Like Beverly Hills Cop 3 or like RoboCop 3. Just give him some wacky weapon or the ability to fly. Gonna buy some more potions.
They tease me. They call me Rat Boy.
Hey Rachel. Good evening. Welcome. I'm on a hot streak right now, which means I'm definitely gonna die next round because I'm getting too confident. Welcome to, you know, I can't believe I didn't think about this. Koji said this is like a multiplayer, like it's like Kingsfield, and that's why I like it, and like that makes so much sense after playing it. Gloves? Gray gloves seem so bad though. Other bows? Yeah, there we go. So one thing too is to buy anytime you see a weapon that you really like, you should buy it, like a base weapon, because the starting weapon is so trash. So awful. Any like weapon that has a slightly better attack, like playing, yeah, no, it's I get that. It's definitely a frustrating game. I still need to play like fully through a Kingsfield, but Shadow Tower Abyss was like beautiful, and I loved Eternal Ring, so. Smith, anything here? I think I'm okay. What about here? Ooh, yeah. See, like this is like worth buying. Can I buy this? Cannot. I need to sell something. Actually worse, I think, than these. That was the tailor? Yeah. Alright, YOLO. Let's buy a nice Regal Gambeson. With move speed. Fuck, I'm one short. I'll sell my protection potion. Oh, you know what? I bet I picked those boots up off of somebody. That's why I can't sell them. The ones I have on. I bet they're like starter boots for somebody else. This is so frustrating. I have to sell one more thing. I guess the bow. That should be worth wearing. That's pretty decent. I love a pointless, useless stat like I don't know what 1.3 move speed bonus is. That's probably nothing. For all I know, this does nothing. But it does it does feel good to have the number get slightly bigger. Toy Movie 5. Now that's the big announcement. That's the announcement we were all waiting for. Even after it's very funny they made Toy Story 4 and it's about like, why are we here? Why is anybody here? This is so pointless. Like, and then the fifth one's like, I guess we're making a fifth one. Fourth one is about like living through your own relevancy, I think. The third one is just The Great Escape, set in a toy concentration camp, which is very weird. The tone of 3 is extremely weird, but I do think it is my favorite one. As long as you just like crouch and walk slowly, most of the time they don't see you. Also, you can pull them one at a time. I hope you're learning how to fight monsters from me, chat. So now, using this, it refills your arrows immediately, which seems kind of broken. I don't know, like, it uses 3 of them up immediately, but like, you get to skip reloading, which... Ow. Some more shoes. But you gotta hop. Gotta hop. But yeah, my recommendations, if this looks interesting, play a ranger. Start with the basic ability of eat food and shoot 3 arrows. You will survive a lot longer. Crouch everywhere and slowly pick stuff up so it comes to you. Rogue is very fun. I'll probably play some Rogue later because it's like... it's the closest thing... Old heads remember I played Thief the Dark Age. I get killed by players 99% of the time now. Yeah, no, I usually don't die to monsters unless, like, it's a boss and I accidentally aggroed it. Or if I'm playing a rogue and I'm running an all green, because it's just... Or all the gray loot, because it's just, like...
Boggle.
The base dagger is so fucking bad. So it's such a shame. Although some of the stuff, I will admit, some of the stuff in the main, like the non-goblin caves level, is pretty deadly. Like the skeleton mages kill me all the time. I don't really know how to fight them as a rogue, other than to be like stealthy. And like not fight them, I guess. Ogle. I would like to see, yeah, it would be pretty fun to see doppelgangers. I'm not gonna lie, I joined the official Discord, which was a mistake. I like never join official Discords for games. And I forgot how like salty regular gamers are. It's so funny. Just like constantly complaining all the time. You're like, this character is so busted. this class is so broken, or it's like these 4 classes are broken, and I'm just like, what is it? Is it broken or is it not broken? It's so funny to me. Like, you're saying roughly 70% of the game is broken, and only, like, your class is the unfair, unbalanced one. And it's like, the classes all feel pretty different in balance. Like, there's definitely, like, some weaknesses. Like, but this game, you have options. You can just run away if you think you're gonna die, like, most of the time. The only exception is, like, bosses, but, like, this game teaches you pretty quick what to avoid and what to fight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here soon, don't worry. But, like, see, in this mode, you can kind of just PvE, and most of the time people don't bother you. Sometimes you can... Ah! I hope that got y'all. I didn't think they could still get me, but I guess they can. These guys like to, fake dying too, but I did a shitload of damage, so it's fine. A spear. Gotta break the urns. Turns out if you don't break the urns, I wasn't doing this before, but you definitely pick up way more treasure this way, so... For those. Damn. I think there's someone around here, maybe? Maybe not. I think I'm just alone in this corner. Someone coming this way. Oh, you can hear? Oh, I can hear him. I don't know how well you can hear, though. Actually. That's a lot of death bugs. I gotta move. Oh, I thought that was a protection potion. Shit. Shit! No! Oh! No! Go, go, go! Oh! Fuck! Oh! That's so sad. It was so the bugs slow you. It was the slow dot combined with the champion. I didn't even realize the champion was on me. Alright. It's okay. I got all these longbows.
Do you know who I am? They call me Judgment.
Great. That's too loud. That one is too loud. Let me turn that down. It's gonna be a little bit of trying to figure. You know oh god, that's too loud still. They call oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's fine. We went to a black screen. There was nothing there. It was just a loading screen. Well, I don't have stream preview turned on to save frames in this game. All right. This room always has treasure in it, so. Get naked. to get my items right. I had to get right with God. Clothes are for losers. That's why I spent all my money on that one. On that one set of clothes last game, and I lost. Ah, these fucking things. No, I don't want that. God damn it. Weird, I opened like a treasure box. This game is still buggy. The big shield. Oh, I can actually like use it. So that's like deployable cover I found out as well. Like I can actually use the big shield. I didn't know that was a ranger item. You know, change the game. Gloves are always worth wearing too. They're they have no downside stats. They only have bonus stats. So ideally, I'm wearing gloves and boots, but probably no clothes. Till I get good clothes. Someone in here. It's an archer. Now there's a trap. Man, you're the death bug. Don't want to really mess with that guy right now. Oh, hello. I'm going over here. Bye. I forgot I have proximity voice on, but I don't know if I could hear him. It's bad in there. I wouldn't go in there. The fuck? Can't believe that didn't kill him. I need to reload. Thank you. There's a guy over there. Oh, dude, thank you. Appreciate it. He's nice. Give me some green boots. They'll call me green boots because I'm dying over here. No, people are mostly nice in this level. I've found. I'm putting a trap down, just so you know. I think there's someone on the other side of this. Yeah, people listen by the crouching. Hmm. Yeah, people look at all the cooperation happening in here. Oh, look at that room over here. You love to see it. Oh, that was a mistake. Unhealable. Shit. Owie. Jesus Christ. So many goblins in this room. Yeah, right? The jerk off gesture. Always a classic. Amazing. Well, let's see if I can find a portal before I die. I might just die here, though. Or we're gonna have to fight over it. Here, I heard it open. I think it opened in the floor. Yeah, it's just gone. I don't know where that portal opened. Womp womp. Sometimes I don't know if it opened in the floor, but that's definitely a thing that happens sometimes. Oh, nope, he got it. He found it. It was upstairs. Such is gaming. I don't want to waste any of those boots. Like all rogues and rangers. Great. Yeah, it's the dev team seems like they're doing a good job. They've said they do not want to do a battle pass. They're trying to avoid doing any sort of like battle pass system if they can. I'm hoping they're doing like a what's it called? Like they're just like learning from like some of Path of Exile where they just, you know, they used to have it was mostly just a cosmetic shop. Damn it. I might have wasted some of that. Should have waited for the poison to fully wear off. Oh well. Right, though? Like, you can... I'm sorry, I don't find the setting in Tarkov all that interesting. Give you a nasty, gross dungeon full of poop and goblins. Now you got me talking. Or now you're talking my language. Give me a game where boots are the best slot. Ah. It's like way faster. Does the same amount of damage. Yeah, dungeons are way cooler. Someone here. Thought he was there. Yeah, I like the hunt showdown setting. It's pretty good. There's another guy. Oh, I thought he was dead. It seems really cool. I never got into it for some reason or another. I watched a decent amount of people play it though, like stream it. This is almost like the entire room. I almost can get that chest, but I don't think I have the time. Dead wizard in there. A skeleton corpse. Oh, that was really easy. This new bow is absurd. It's so fast. Get rid of some of this. My big chest. Hey, K-Price. Oh, my warden outfit. That's what we want. Now we're talking. So many boots. I hear people talking. Oh, really? God bless them. They're just like the Majesty devs, then. Ah, fucker. Wait, I gotta move. This way. First. Yeah, I know. I was watching some old Robot Wars the other day, and it's so funny because, yeah, once they figure out the perfect shape for the robots, it's like the most boring show ever. If I can get upstairs, I can escape. think I am upstairs. No, I gotta go through here. Three domes. Someone through there. Okay, bye. I'm out. Bye, everybody. I'm escaping. They're idiots. They're all sitting down there doing nothing. So, yeah, there's one thing people don't seem to realize is there's staircases in the Goblin map that count as like a portal.
Rat! My mama didn't raise no stinking rat! Understand?
It's very loud. Oh well. I'll have to fix them again sometime. Not my problem. Anyway, that was amazing. Let's make some serious coinage. Look at that, 109? And I accidentally stashed something? Oh, and 26? This is... Yeah, the most of the alerts are just loud. I guess. I actually went through... The sad thing is I went through and adjusted them all manually. Yeah, that was a good run. That's why I was like, I'm just leaving. This is not worth pushing. I looted that... I killed the shaman, which is, I think, like a mini-boss, so... Or that little group was like a mini-boss. They weren't, like, really a fight, but, you know. That's nuts. It's a very good run. I walked out with some armor. And an insanely good bow. I'm gonna get rid of this. This. Maybe this. Yeah, get rid of that. I can go in for some goblin merchant items if I want, but I put that leather cap on and I think it's actually just kind of bad, so I'm probably gonna take it off. Sell it. Place some boots. I'm just like filthy rich. What should I spend this on? Healing items. Bandages. Potions. I like the campfire, but it's just not useful when I'm doing solo, so I think I'll stash it. Can I stash it? Cannot stash it. Don't want it. I bought those other longbows, dang. Should I try to gamble for these gloves? 75 gold. I'm gonna go for it. They were white items. They were useless. Alright, I learned my lesson. I'm also level 10 now, which means I get another skill. I'm thinking enemy footsteps? Or I can hear them farther away. Type items. Spears can be used. Enhanced hearing. I think I should be able to see footsteps or hear better. Oh, no, moving while with bowstring drawn. No way. That's the one. That's the one you go for. See, those pants seem don't buy gray items. I'm always telling it's like a waste of money, I swear. It's gotta be. Feels like a trap. This is the holiday guy. Anything else I want before I go? I still got torches, still got traps. Good. Alright. Got like full gear now. Almost. Full gear being 2 slots. This game is so good. The YouTube has animation reference. A surprisingly large amount of transparency from them. Oh, I love spawning. I keep spawning in this room. I love this room. It's easy. It's just a sell item. They're kind of useless. Oh man, that sounds like something. That sounds like something you need to see, like green screen. Killing these in one hit is like so nice. Thank you for letting me eat the stinky cheese. Appreciate it. Thank you for supplying it. But awful, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. I don't actually know what these are worth. The scrolls. Oh, that actually reminds me. Someone at my work gave me like, just like a big thing of some sort of creamy French cheese. It doesn't say it's brie. It's from Trader Joe's, but I just left it in the work fridge. I totally forgot about it. Someone on the other side of this door. Hear him? Oh, they can walk into my hunting trap.
I must say that smells delicious.
I did fix that one, sorry. I don't think you know where he got shot by. I think he got shot by a goblin. Safe in here. Wrong door, homie. Or he's breaking it. I think he's breaking barrels. Ah! That's a floor trap. Forgot about that. I guess I gotta move. Guess I'll go this way. Ah! Oh no! I forgot about this guy. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! That's not what I wanted to do! Alright, we gotta go. I think the guy I shot is long gone, probably. Ah! Ranger squad up. Oh, this guy is fucked. He's getting sandwiched. Nice. You want any of this? Here, leave you some. Oh, someone behind us. Cheers. It's all yours. Take it. It's yours. You sure? You sure? Thank you. Oh, what a nice guy. I think he's just a very good... Oh, he's got a portal right here. That's why. He's fine. Wow. Amazing. And there's a blue, like, crossbow in there, too. Crossbows are single fire, so I don't like them. They're fun secondary weapons, though, because you can just, like... if you headshot somebody with the right setup, you just, like, insta-kill them, basically. The right setup being, like, one talent, I think. But we'll keep that. That guy must have been a pro. Oh, this is the treasure. Not the collector, sorry. Very different. The move button isn't, like, very clear. I think it's right click. It might just be laggy. We'll just dump it. I didn't really get that much to sell, but, you know. It's better to get out with something than nothing, right? Oh, hey, Nesmog. Oh, yeah, congrats on the tattoo. Yeah, that sounds about right. So this is like it's like Escape from Tarkov, but it's fantasy and it's a lot faster than Escape from Tarkov, which means it's better. It's very fun. It's like Tarkov if it had bad Oblivion combat. Which makes it immediately interesting to me. I don't know what those ores are for. Keep the gloves though. Yeah, no, the length is awful. Like, I don't like that about most games. This one, let me turn it up. This one's really fun because it's like, on the interface sounds is the problem. The combat's really fast, and you can't really hide for very long because the rounds are very short. Like, they're like 15 minutes, and also you get into matches very fast. That's a big bonus for me. Tarkov takes like way too long to get into fights, or not into fights, just into the match itself, which is just like, you know, server load stuff. But man, some more recurve boats. 20. maybe I'll just sit on it and see how long I can roll with this stuff, you know? But yeah, like this for instance, this is the one player, the single queue only dungeon. It's like what 10 minutes a run or something like that, 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know, from spawn to extraction, it's great. Having like permadeath with permaloot and stuff. Maybe not permadeath is what it is, but you know, it's lose everything you're wearing. Yeah, I've gotten like 5 runs in, and was that 3 or 4 extractions? Something like that? Like, I got a lot of extractions. I only died like once. Oh, I got started in my corner again. I don't know if I want to fight those, actually. I think I just want to, like... There we go. Yeah, this is the big room. The shaman in it. I can just slowly farm. They friendly fired each other. I don't want that. Too big. Not worth enough. Yeah, someone else spawned in here too and immediately pieced out. They're cowards. Ooh. 2 additional move speed. Those are nuts. It's like a flat bonus. Am I out of traps? I am. I hit him in the neck a bunch. Oh yeah, I love how like chill this game can be too. I don't know. And then it's just like frantic for a second. Oh, that got... Oh! Someone already hit those guys and left. Broader outfit, take it. Exactly. It's like you're going into it. It's like, what if there was procedurally generated Oblivion dungeons? I know, that sounds so cool you can't even, like, imagine it, but imagine it. And there were other players in it. And even better, the combat has not changed. No, it's actually better. I like rag on it, but Jesus, so many fucking magic boots. I gotta drop some of these non-magic boots. Portal. I like it was over here. Skeleton archer. I've never seen a skeleton archer back there. Maybe I'll take him just in case. But god damn, so many boots. I don't want to go that way. Go this way. That thing doesn't attack me. God. I'm basically gonna hope one spawns like in here. Not looking good though. Maybe I can get out via the stairs. Maybe no one's gotten to the stairs yet. Fuck off. Oh, there's a portal right here. Not worth it. Alright. I know, I'm taking way too many boots, but... Okay, I ran into 2 other players? It's fine. It's fine. I feel like this mode might be a little too good, or rather a little too easy to get stuff from. Oh, and I think the last person just died to a goblin. Like, it's a little too easy to extract, I feel like, if you just play it safe. Those instead, let's see. 9 movement? Yeah. New gloves. I'm gonna give this to my rogue when I move rogue stuff over. Been pretty successful. Yeah, it's a pretty recent addition. I don't think it's balanced all that well. It's been, like I said, it's very easy. Look how easy it is to just farm once if you just play it safe. Like, I keep spawning in that room and just nobody comes in there because it seems too dangerous, and it's like, it's fine. Kill like all those goblins myself. That's shift click. I didn't even get that much money that time, but you know, a whole lot of gear. I got like a whole setup for my rogue. It's a big if. It's if someone extracts. If I play with another friend and someone extracts. The rats goes like this. The rat goes like this. We like him though. Let's see. I need pants. No good pants still. I need good cloth pants. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Any new bows? the recurves, but oh, those are the really good ones. I don't want to do that. No. There's like good quality bandages and poor quality bandages, and they're just like the price difference does not make it worth it. You get 5 more HP. I don't think leathersmith is correct. I think it's like leather worker. Yeah, the scuffed bandages are the right bandages. Do you have any like bloody bandages that I can buy? But because the shops restock periodically, I stock up on them. Are there any other helmets too? Did I look at helmets? Nothing. Dive back in then, I guess? Y'all got any used bandages? I'm gonna be like extremely fast now. What a good game. Look, I'm back in my room. I'm just gonna sit and loot. I mean, that seems like a very good way to build up a ranger's gear. No more boots. Death Beetle killed Gomafla. That's what they do. Someone's nearby. You hear that? We're gonna hope it's not a barbarian and he doesn't rush at me, but I'm pretty sure I'm faster than him. Fucking guy. Come on, man. Fucking bull. That's so rude. Remember when I was like, I hope it's not a barbarian who runs up on me? Literally what that was. So much move speed. One sec. I don't, these gamers, I don't know them. Check out the main dungeon? I'm gonna go check out the main dungeon. Rid of this garbage. Maybe throw on some gloves, I guess? Yeah, I might as well take a pair of these fucking boots, right? Like, reason not to. Oh, fuck. I went into the goblin caves again. Oh well, we're doing goblin caves. Fine. Yeah, last run didn't count. Here, if I extract this one, I'll take whatever gear I extracted. It's all yours, dude. If I extract with something in this one, I'll just take those weapons and gear, whatever gear I'm wearing in to the next one. It'll be fun. I doubt if I survive. Yeah, I am so stoked for the early access for this to hit though. And like end of April, I think they were saying. I'll definitely be buying this. Or sure, replacement boots, whatever. Love to shoot goblins with arrow. This is where I died, actually. I'm gonna try to remember to take the talent that lets me see feet. Lets me see footsteps when I go into the next dungeon. I don't want to be down here. I want to go upstairs. No, I want to see where I want to see where feet have been. This is very different. You and I are not the same, Koji. Fucking, I knew it. I was. This guy's a dick. He hits me with this, I swear to God. It's fine, I drink my invis potion, so they'll de-aggro eventually. Fine, I'll go the other way. I didn't want to go this way, but oh, fuck off. So annoying. Ooh, Ring of Resolve. +2 true physical damage, huh? Seems very good. See, that's how you escape. You just gotta know how to escape, that's all. A nasty fight, but you made it through. Alright, we're getting out of here. The goblins are behind me. Alright, remember when I was like, I don't want to go this way? Well, I guess I gotta go this way. Life is a series of compromises. I actually should go upstairs in here. I'm gonna go upstairs in here. Like, I need to get out of this, like, bottom floor. Yeah, it's endless boots. So I can't get items while jumping. I can't aggro everything in here though while jumping. Yeah, let's go. It's fine, I'm upstairs now. right back where I was with the guy before. Hey. Hey, hunting traps. Hey, lockpicks. Now we're cooking. I think I just heard a portal open up behind me. Wonder if he took the stairs. Oh, they're still here. Hey, you can have him. He's probably waiting for the stairs to open up. Yeah, you can have it. I think one just opened up near me too. Come on. Setting a trap, watch out. I'm telling you about it. That's why I don't want you to step into it. Thank you. Another one opened up. Ah, there's someone down there. Door. I think the stairs just opened up. They did. They did. They did. I was like, I don't know that noise, but I think it's the staircase. Just use the stairs every time. He gave me this nice double axe. It's so nice of him. Another pair of fucking boots. And I didn't get much, but keep doing that. I keep accidentally stashing my stuff I'm trying to sell. Might actually keep these lockpicks too. I don't know if I want to bring them with me. I will take the single bandage. Let's see if there's anything else worth bringing with me. Seem pretty okay. I might actually buy those green gloves. Those seem damn good, actually. I don't think I might not wear them, but I don't know why I'm keeping them for. The game's over, like, yeah, 2 jerks and then a friend. It's fine. Oh, that's like nuts. Yeah, give me that. New longbow? Machi Machi. Okay, I spent a lot of money. It was for the future. Said I was gonna take what I got in there. Oh. Forgotten Castle. Again, this one doesn't have dedicated stairs, so I might just die. Also, I've done way more. I think I know the Goblin Cave's a bit better now. It's also way simpler, so.
Now you hear me? That is some bullshit. Now you hear me? Some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Y'all are living.
Someone, if I start hearing racist stuff, I'll mute it.
No, I can't hear anybody.
Mostly people are just goofy. I haven't ran into any like malicious, like hateful person yet. Everyone, yeah, I mean it's the risk of open comms, but you get there's positional audio, so you can talk. That's why I've been like, whoa, I'm fine. I'm a friend. Through the magic of in-game voice. Okay. I don't know the rooms at all. Oh, I remember this room though. One's full of skeletons. Skeletons and floor traps, but easy. My god. It's 2 agility, eh? Like the king of boots. Oh, +2 move speed from the fox amulet. Not so. And +2 agility. What? I'm getting like crazy loot. Yeah, nobody else did it after that. I don't know if that counts as hitting him in the head or not. They're on the ground. I guess it does. I think stuff in this dungeon drops like way better loot though. Also, there's like a floor trap maze in there. See? Also, skeleton archers there. Actually, skeletons like all over this room. Oh wow, they're really weak against this thing. I don't think I have time to clear this room. The healing shrine. Don't worry about it. Might as well use this while I'm here too. I'm praying. What all the hand movements are. I'm like extremely fast right now. That's how I pray, yeah. Remember thinking that the bandage animation in like Left 4 Dead was like the funniest thing ever? Like, using the bandage on somebody over and over again. Looks like you're putting your hands in front of their face. It's like peak comedy. It's the way I pray offend you, I'll help you pack. You can't actually shoot through the little peepholes. This is the boss room. Not happening. I wonder what counts as the head for a headshot on a mimic. What a jerk. A new pants with resourcefulness, which is interact speed. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Can I get that? Can I get that? I get it all. Fuck off. I was literally thinking, I hope this isn't a mimic. Oh, good. That was terrifying. Fucking skull came out of nowhere. These guys are always worth looting, unfortunately, because they can drop bandages, so. Swear to God. Thank you. Thank you for the magic boots. Oh, what am I doing? That's more like it. I really gotta get out of here now. Spawner, like right here? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I think I got him. These guys kill me on my rogue every single time. So many potions. I can get up the library, if I remember right, by like climbing the ladder here. Maybe not. I gotta get out of here. That was bad. That was bad. I got caught on spiders. Oh, and there was a zombie too. That's okay, at least I got his buddy. Alright, let me pull out of my stable of boots here real quick. And gloves. I also thought I had a main hand secondary weapon. Yeah, at least I got one. One for one is fine. That's experience, you know. Oh, I lost that amulet and ring. I'm so sad. Just realized. I lost that move speed amulet. Dang, I just realized when I died, I lost my loot. Someone's walking around, you hear them? Fun little place to hide. I think there's a skeleton mage in here, but I can use the shrine from behind, so I'm gonna use it first. A bunch of guys in here, I think. Look at all these chests. Oh, I have a protection on. I think that's like Sanctuary. He blow himself up? He can. Very cool, thank you. For your crystal sword and mystic vestments, good lord. He spawned me right next to 3 large chests. A good room, I think. I just have to kill time before I can leave, which is stinky. Oh, laggy. That's right. I was like, wait, there's another one. Again, just being able to aim like headshots in this game does wonders. Once you learn how like enemies move, it's really not nearly as hard to survive. I don't know about that room, but let me... Oh god! I didn't think you would break it in one shot. That was terrifying. I'm not trying to, like, just creep, I swear. Yeah, I'm looking for jerks to kill. Better longbow. Buff duration bonus? Kind of useless, but... It's still green, which means it does more damage, and that's all that really matters. Ah, rubber banding is awful. This room looks like a trap. It's not. Mummies are nothing. buddy. Blue amulet with armor penetration and I think item equip. Oh, really? That's so funny. Yeah, it's definitely like a... Oh, that's an active spider. That's a lot of mummies. I see. Well. Oh, okay. Hit me through the bars. This is funny. This kind of works. It'd probably be faster just to poke him with the sword, but... Oh, maybe not. Jeez. I can't believe the individual bars are physics objects. That's amazing. I want all those treasure chests. I finally loot these. Ugh, of course not. Guess it booted me off of it. I gotta get rid of this, yeah, I do have unlimited arrows. They're just, it's slower than just attacking. Like, not that anymore. I thought this had a lock on it. Maybe this is the mimic. I gotta go. Oh, wrong way. I heard a portal open. No more truffle. That stinks. Oh, I'm sorry they closed. What's that? Oh, that's a hell portal. I don't want that. Oh! He got me in the head. I should probably have crouched. Yeah, that takes you to like another floor where there's like bosses. That's for parties. Strictly party business. Yeah, no, it's tough to do the main dungeon in solo because everybody else is probably partied up, you know? Oh, I should play Rogue though. I haven't played my Rogue yet. Let me change classes. Actually out-leveled him already, Jesus. But a lot harder to... I have almost nothing on my Rogue. Very hard to kill people with this dagger. The range on it is so bad, it's unreal. Left with some stuff. Alright. Well, let me set up my skills real quick. So I got hide, which with stealth means you can walk while you're stealthed, and I think I'm gonna get something else for this. Probably 3 seconds from being invisible. Fortunately, just stacking all these dots is the right way to go. On Rogue, it's just... Yeah, church... What? What are you talking about? You didn't see my other characters' names. Yeah, I mean, you haven't even seen a wizard yet, right? Like, it's been mostly barbarians and rangers, which is really funny, because wizards are supposed to be, like, the best class. Or, like, seen very few clerics, too, but they have, like, a whole spellcasting system that I've barely touched. I'm assuming they're more common, like, here. Because there's, like, way more wide open spaces here. Right? Like... A lot of the time being a wizard, things will poison you. I don't want to fight them. But yeah, people just want to rush. Barbarians move the fastest. Rogues move the fastest by far. They just have no high health. Like, you move very, very fast. Oh, there's someone in here. Got his ass. There's no teaming up in this dungeon. Sorry. I don't think he had anything now. I shut the... So he tried to open that portal from the other side and I shut it on him. So I think he ran into fights that he didn't expect there. So I was like, oh. So, one of the things, too, people talk about with, like, Rogue being unbalanced is, like, that they don't do any damage. Like, you can't fight a barbarian in, like, one-on-one, like, at all. And it's like, that's not, like, the point of them. I don't know. I think it's really silly to be like, what is even a rogue or whatever? What is this class supposed to do against this other class? And it's like, I don't know. Like, figure it out. That's half the fun. Like, that's why the saltiness was really getting to me in the official Discord for that shit. So it's like, just figure it out. That's like, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm here. Shit. If it was as easy as just like, oh, you just do this, you know, that's wouldn't be as fun. You healing items. Yeah, you run away. Like, you run away and you hide, and then you, when they turn their back and they're fighting, like, someone was literally just like, wait for them to fight something, follow them, then stab them in the back. It's like, yeah, no, that's literally what you're supposed to do. Like, I stopped dying way less as a rogue when I started, like, being patient and just waiting for someone to engage and then running up behind them and stabbing them, because they can't even, like, react fast enough, usually. I'm gonna go in there. Kind of protection. Yeah, no, that's why someone was just like, oh, these 4 classes are overpowered. It's just like, are they though? Oh. Keep thinking I need to reload. Oh, shit. These guys are, like, the most dangerous, I swear, as a rogue. Just because if I want to, like, hit them, I gotta, like, bait. Big sword skeleton. But it's a very different playstyle than even the Ranger, which I like, even though they're both just the fastest moving classes, which is why I like them. Please God, give me some healing. I'm also dual wielding here, so. Shit! I knew that one caught me. It was like, oh, too close. Rogue has definitely made more for parties, though, too. I found out. I had a lot more success even playing in duos. By having like someone else running in and distracting them, and then I just run up and do like 1,000,000 damage when they ain't looking. But yeah, I want to go back to Ranger. I could play something else. I could try the Wizard out. You see Wizard? See Wizard. Right. We have a spell list, and there's like an order to them based on the don't really understand the order system yet, I'll be honest. Because a bunch of really complicated, like, skills. So I'll go with the spellcasting speed, and then you regain, like, costs by, like, meditating. Blinded Fish is amazing. I love this game. It's very fun. I was just playing as my Ranger and doing really well, and I wanted to kind of try out some of the other classes. Get naked. Yeah, no, wearing armor definitely feels like a sucker bet. Until it's good, until you get good armor. Just move speed reduction, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, so pretty direct damage. Magic missile. I also have melee, but I do very little melee damage. Oh. Staff reaches very far, though. Knock it off. I love spawning over here because it's like, this room seems impossible when you first start playing, and then you realize that you can fight them like one-on-one. Bonk. Alright, I'm safe here, so I'm gonna meditate. Gain stacks. Like if you look at the little meter underneath my magic missiles. Well, above it, but yeah, you don't actually gain your spells back very quickly. It kind of stinks on purpose. And the basic magic, like, weapon you start with is just terrible too, apparently. But I think that's, obviously it's on, again, it's on purpose. The gray items should suck. I like starting from nothing. Having to be opportunist, it's way more fun. Are there any funny spells? You get like haste and invisibility. Haste is really funny when you see someone just like booking it. Like I'm gonna use it to get through this room. Oh, I thought target's me. Oh yeah. Like I just got through that room like nothing. know what's going on in here. Jesus. It's the staff. Oh, fuck it. I was literally opening the door to kick your ass. It's so rude. Alright, I want to be safe in here because there's the, Oh, those guys. There's those guys. I thought they were over here. Alright, time to go. Time to go back out here. What's the boss? Not want to fight the boss. You can meditate right here, though. Fireball's pretty good. The knockback is, like, very surprising to most people. The AoE is very good as well. Oh, there's someone else in here fighting him. I want to help. Hello? Hello? Can I help? Hello? Hello? Can we be friends? See? It's great. Knock it off. I love beating them over the head with that. It never gets old. Hello? Dick. There's a trap there. Yeah, no mage's spell, actually, just the staff. Alright. I read the grams and I thought that I definitely thought you were taking that sentence elsewhere at first. Yeah, like my hat slows me down as much as my boots help me move. That makes no sense. I want to change my spells up, I think. Never actually using Ice Bolt. Sets the target's weapon on fire. Try Zap instead of Lightning Strike. This looks good. You can actually carry like 2 stacks of spells, I think. I'm gonna get rid of Meditate. I don't think Meditate's that good. It's the casting time of next spell you cast at 0.1. Like in this in Goblin Caves, I think it's too short to be useful. The game mode. Two 0.1 seconds. So I can cast an Insta Fireball basically with my Q. Quite a good game. I don't know if you could tell. Like, please go try it out. It's free on Steam right now. Play with your maybe tell your friends. Oh. Didn't kill him? Jesus. I'm throwing knives though. Probably shouldn't waste that. There's a lot of chests in this room though. Oh, there's a lot of spiders though. That was pretty fun though, yeah. That was tense. Tense but doable. Yeah, I'm very curious where they're gonna take this. Oh, good. Oh my god. I got stuck at the last second, so he hit me. Barbarian's gonna come in here and chop my head off. You can hear him. It's fun. Thought I got all of them. See, playing Wizard is actually extremely hard. It's not as fun as Ranger. Let's go do Ranger. I want to do some more Ranger. More naked and unafraid. Too scared to use that. It does so much. It does 62 damage. I want to bring that in when I have like a group. So I don't like waste it. Because if I can get like haste added to me from a wizard, it makes it pretty good. Or if I could like get a damage boost in some way. I think Bless gives you like a damage boost. Doctor, close up. Jesus. Back at it again. I think I should be fine for now. Oh, it's good to be home. Okay. Green quarterstaff. The plus $3 attribute quarterstaff? Sure. Ow. Yeah, now we're playing Dark and Dark. Now we're just clearing out the same goblin room. Hunting trap killed loot. Someone just got killed by a hunting trap. That's amazing. There's usually like a field potion on one of these skeleton corpses nearby. Blue crystal ball. Annoying little prick. still alive. Dude, it's still taking damage. Movement speed double axe. Oh my goodness. Can't go that way. I'm just gonna say, yeah, Dark. That's gonna be the sequel, the Brotherhood expansion. I think that counts as hitting him in the head. Amazing. That's fun. You can sneak attack the skeletons by punching them in the head while they're down. I wonder if the stairs are camped yet. Might be this way. No, I don't want these. There's the stairs. Yeah, sure, give them to me. Well, if anyone comes from this direction, they're gonna get trapped. I think I'm the only person left, though. I'm just gonna take my time, maybe get some stuff. Hell yeah, I am. I gotta show you, how's it going, Flowers? I gotta show you all the shit I got. I'm like stocked to the gills. No, everyone plays Ranger because it's like so easy to survive. This is like the baby class. Hey look, someone died to the trap. Oh no. Don't stand right on the spear trap. Alright, I gotta go. Shit. God. So tempted to use my campfire here, but I need to move. You think the stairs will open up as soon as it shrinks again? I'm crazy. The campfires are like a group healing item that you have to like use and sit at. I'm gonna move to the left, I think. As soon as the circle starts shrinking, that is. Gonna see if, it opened up! Fuck this, I'm out! Sick. Yeah, there was one other person, but they died to an archer, it looked like. I got an orb and a mass staff. I'm like ready for a wizard. Oh yeah, I got that, he disconnected. That +5 move speed double axe, that seems like fucking crazy. Yeah, that's me pondering orb. Oh, did it again. Clicking the cell tab, agony. Bandages and some potions, I think. Any good bows? Or longbows? Seem okay. I might bank these. I wanna build a set for my crossbow to use. I can at least have like one crazy like powered up game. Not, you know, at some point in the future. Those seem okay. The blue arming sword. +1 true magical damage. It doesn't seem that. Seems okay, but probably not worth paying that much for. Now I can gamble on some magic gloves. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why it's like, oh man, I need like a wizard to just like hand over this shit to, because this is nuts. Right. Yeah, I could easily see doing like, oh, I keep forgetting to change to like tracking footsteps. Oh, I also meant to bank this. And my gold. Oops. Well. Hope I don't die. I'll be fine. But yeah, I keep forgetting to change my talents too. Let's hope I could keep the money I made from the last match. I just spent on the stuff I'm carrying. Yeah. You just hang around the stairs, I'm telling you. Become a stoop kid. But I thought, I was like, isn't there like a chest like right here? That's like the base of the mine. I don't want to be there. Ugh, no, I keep going back to this champion full of flying bugs. And it's the worst. I'll stick with where I was. I can go down there actually. Yeah, I think it's stuck on the ramp. I got something last month? Oh yeah, I got half that boyfriend I got half the boyfriend poster, right? Is there something else? Let me take a look, because I'm so sorry. I know we did the Skyline Chili, but I don't know how we missed the alert. I'm gonna fund probably the rest of the boyfriend poster myself. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want someone else to buy it. I'm so sorry. Let me look. After this match, if think there's another goblin in here, yeah. Slid right off. Now we're talking. I think I got a Molotov in there too. Oh yeah, I got like a... Okay, cool. As long as... I was like, oh, please tell me I didn't miss something. I feel so bad. Yeah, I think I might fund it, because it's something off Etsy, and I'm worried someone's gonna buy it. That's a lot for a poster. It's probably just... yeah. But it's framed, you know? It's framed. They framed it. I can't knock it. I'm the one who wants it. Shit. It's like I'm trying to, like, talk them down or something. I'm trying to, like, haggle with them. Okay. We're friend. Hi. Bye. Oh! Oh my god. There's a fucking barbarian on the other side of the door, because of course there is. I can't even be like mad about that one. Plus some new monitors. Alright, what time is it? It's like 12:30? Jesus. Alright, I'll play like one more. I'm not gonna use my good stuff, sorry. That might come, Saturday? I'm thinking of, I might stream Saturday night. I don't know what I'm doing yet Saturday night. I don't know if I have any plans. I might be streaming some more of this before it ends. Because it is too much fun. I forgot to change my fucking talents yet again. Yeah, the Barbarian does seem very good just because they get, like, crazy movement and damage. I think it's just because they're good in, like, single player. Like, I think they're balanced out by, like, oh, good wizard. Because the wizard can just blow them up. But also, like, I guess there's, like, a very funny, battle cleric build where you, like, take shield and bless. And then you drink a bunch of booze so you gain a shitload of strength. Because there's a clerics get, like, there's a cleric talent that's, like, your immunity effects of alcohol except for the strength gain. Which they give you, like, crazy amounts of extra damage, but they make you, like, makes you drunk, so... Oh, free boots. Forgot to drop my garbage. This is my room, so I might just stay here. Oh, someone... What's that? Oh, just weird lights, okay. Also, I think the one thing people don't like, people don't do when they first start playing this game is, like, crouch all the time, and it's like, no, crouching, like, makes it significantly harder for people, for monsters to detect you, it looks like. it's excellent. But it makes it a lot easier to just like pick apart these groups. I don't want that. Thought that was someone else for a second. It's fine. It's the first circle. It's not gonna catch me. Oh, cool. I rubber banded. Excellent. Boo. I think there's a player in here. Someone has set a trap. God damn it. I should have eaten before I jumped down. I hope he dies. Yes, he died. Oh man. This game is great. Never gets old. Alright, I do have to go to sleep at some point. Thank you everybody for coming out for this. This is very successful for what is not a retro stream. So let me switch over to my stream end here. Yeah, no, this is definitely a game we're keeping an eye on because I think it's gonna be like cheap. Crucially, like I think this game is gonna be like 20 or 30 bucks and it's supported by like a cosmetics. So that's like totally fine. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. I'm gonna find someone to swap over to. Yeah, this game, definitely check it out. Again, it's free on Steam right now. It runs on a garbage computer. I wanted to let you know it runs extremely well on like just any computer right now because it's mostly like Unity assets. So let me go raid Bug. And switch over. I guess I need music too, don't I? What a great game. Thank you for joining me for this. I have to go like actually spend time with other people other than playing this video game though, because I think it's starting to get a little much. But just waiting for the ad to end. I apologize. Oh man. Yeah, there's, again, still didn't even see the other classes. Didn't see fighter. I think most people play fighter because like they get like a move speed and they get a self heal, I believe, and then but they can equip like almost anything is the big fighter thing. So you know. And then let's see, I played a rogue. Anyway, ads over. Bye.